It's a rare condition in this day and age to read in the news or the newspaper page. Hey, not a tradition of the grand design, trotting the thing that's even timer than time. Oh, there must be some magic glue inside these gentle walls, 'cause all I see is a tower of dreams and real love bursting out of every seam. Days go by with bend of love and happiness. Days go by. It's the sweeter love of the family. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days. Chilling up, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, hitting some bebop outside of the school when a couple of guys, they were up to no good, started getting in trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight. My mom's got scared. She said, "You moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, short version, the lights place said fresh and had dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this tab was fair, but I thought, nah, forget it. Yo, home to Bel Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, "Yo, home, smell you later." Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as Prince of Bel Air. What up, you filthy animals? Hot damn. It has been a long time. That took a lot of energy. Actually psyched up for that one. Oh, man. It has been a hot minute, and it has been hot. I'm sure everybody's feeling that one, right? Absolutely just flipping hot out there. Ooh, oppressive. If you are hot out there, please stay hydrated, stay cool if you can. Keep water nearby, keep handy, keep hydrated. I'll say it over and over and over again. Woo! Lots gone on since I've been here last. Lots gone on. Now, I mean, the title of today may seem very relative new, which it is. Save the cheerleader, right? Save the cheerleader, save the world. Man, that hit. And I think it was really too. Peyton. I'm gonna talk about it. Peyton, man, she was young, a little younger than me. I didn't know that. Honestly, I always thought she was around my age. Not that that has anything to do with it. It was just one of those, oh, wow, too young. And then you find out what happened, and it's like, doesn't matter age. It's just never. Man, that's a dark, dark place to have to be. We're going to talk about that for a second because I've been gone for a while, and it happens, but not because I've been necessarily in a dark place, but I've had a lot of things happening around me. Not to me, but around me. And it's one of those, you got to sit with it all. You can't control any of it. You're not in charge of any of it. Neither are the individuals who are telling you the news. And it hits. It hits hard. And then when you have moments where you do have that good levity like this, where I get to at least let out, I have that big burst of energy, and it's like, let's take off, let's go. I'm ready to have some fun. It's been a little too much. But big update is, if you haven't seen it, go to YouTube, Fight to the Teeth. You can look up, so felled tree. We had a tree fall in our fucking yard, man. Took out everything. Everything, meaning like it took out our house electricity. It took out the housing for the electricity. It took out our internet. So luckily we have a chainsaw. So there's a video of me. It's a 4-minute video sped up at 1,000. So it's like 3.5 hours worth of me cutting down this tree that's laying on our fucking hill next to the house. And you can actually see in a few of the shots, the wire and the housing like ripped off the housing, kind of like bent up and laying. It was just nuts. We wound up having to stay at a hotel. That's what wound up making me do the video. That night on, July 4th weekend, we were going to be setting off fireworks. Me and Jane were going to stream. We were going to record. I was gonna edit if I could, but I got to edit. I got to edit that video. I made some positive out of it, even though oh man, it kicked my butt. It put me down for. I want to say I laid on the couch for about 4 days. It took about 4 days before I could actually like get back up and walk around. Just because the hill is like a 65, 70-degree angle, so I'm sitting there like hunched, like squatted, like I'm trying to fucking be 10,000-year-old caveman squatting. Sitting there with the chainsaw shaking. Oh shit! But no, we're back to work. Leave was good. Had a lot of hardship, like I was saying. I'm being vague, I know, but we'll get through. It's a lot of things happening to people, like I said, around me. I'm feeling for them. I'm pushing through for them. I'm gonna do my damnedest to be there a little more for them too, because that's one thing. That's why I think I started with that song. I was just feeling that Family Matters song and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I've done that for a long time on my own. It's just fun to sing to, and yeah, I was just feeling that one because family does matter. Family Matters was a fucking awesome show in the '90s. I loved that show as a kid, not just because of Urkel, but like Carl. Carl was my hero, man. I'm 6 years old. I'm like, no, what? The police officer from Die Hard. It's the police officer from Die Hard's family. I literally did. I'm 5 years old watching this. I'd seen Die Hard. My dad let me watch it. They put it on cable. They edited it. Big deal. But no, for real. Like, I loved that show. And the messages in shows like that back then versus what we have now, I just don't see a whole lot of correlation. But I don't know. That's just me. Anywho, but that's why I was singing that song. I think I want to give a shout out to those who I love and are out there fighting the good fight. Keep it up. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get through it. I know that's a little even steered too from what I was getting at, but we're gonna get through it. I got through my leave. Like I said, it was good. It was tough in certain areas, such as doing stuff like this. The screen's still a little tough. Spending time with it and flashed in front of me. I got it up though, where I could only get about a half hour or 45 minutes of staring at the screen before I had to get up and like move around and look away from it, like and look at something that's not so damn bright. Now I'm up to about 3 hours, so that's pretty good because the average work day I get anywhere between 3 to 5 hours worth of work, so that's huge. And then big update too is with everything that had happened, I discussed it with my employer before I'd left. I'm thinking that, I might need to break this up. We might need to talk that when I come back. My contract will be up anyway. Maybe taking a day in the middle of the week. I spoke with my doctor as let's see how this goes. Maybe that might be something that we do though. And when I reported back to him on the second time, I did tell him everything was going great. I'm walking more. I've got up to about 1.25 miles. That's about where I was at that point in time. At the end of all this, I'm now up to a little over 2 miles. It's about, I'd say, not 2.5, but maybe 2 1/3, 2 1/4 easily. When I saw Brad, he was asking me, how is the migraines with all of it? And I chalked it as a little bit of stress just because Jane just picked up her new job. The moment she picked up her new job, within 3 weeks, she was in 4 states. So I had a lot to do to take care of the house while she was gone. I had a lot to do just in general of keeping up with what I was supposed to be doing. And just missing her in general was a little tough. I was the first, since moving in with her that she's been gone like that. And we've been away from one another. So it was a little different. Just different to get used to. So yeah, that was the beginning of it. So there was a lot of that. So I kind of chalked some of that as like, I'm just overworked. I'm getting overstressed because I'm doing so much. And I'd let them know they were a little frequent. I was getting about one every week, somewhere in there. Not huge, just enough to tighten up the back of my neck and make me go, shit. Sit down, stop what you're doing, calm down. You're doing a little too much. And then have those days where fog brain sit for 24, 36 hours. It's always about like 48 hours that I start feeling like I'm getting the energy back and starting to make connections and don't have so much fog brain. So because of all that, he went ahead and wrote in there that he's just going to go ahead and put that down, that needs to be a day off for me, that I have Wednesdays as a designated recuperament day for my condition. Now, I don't know what that means. I wasn't looking for anything like that. I didn't even know if I could do anything like that. I was just trying to talk to my manager of like, hey, my contract's up. Maybe we just rework. These are set days off. Yeah, I don't know if this means they're gonna want to check back in 6 months and I have to do this all over again. But we'll see. But anyway, that's at least the big of what's been caught up. Right now, Jane's finally into the swing of her job as opposed to doing her job and the store, in control of it. She finally got new store manager and the acting general or assistant general manager on the move. So she finally is just doing her own thing and she's loving it. So that's huge. And then a big one, and I'll segue to this. With everything going on, I was telling my buddy, I hadn't seen him in a while. He's always very busy. When I do get to talk with him, I usually try to in person. I stop down to his shop. And, in those moments, he's always on the go. He's constantly trading. He's constantly buying and selling literally right there on his floor. So I get it. He's always on the move too. So trying to call him or text him is a little tough since he opened the store. Whereas we used to hang out all the time, or not hang out all the time, hang out every night, play video games and BS. Just everybody getting older, and he has a great responsibility. He's taking care of his own store. But when I finally did get to catch up with him, we got on the phone together, which was rather nice. He's on his way home actually from his shop, and I was just catching him up on what was going on with us. I was catching up with him, and I started telling him, hey, I mentioned to you back in the winter I was going to start learning how to take care of cleaning stuff, and figuring out how to do that on my own. And was telling him how far I've gotten with cleaning video games like Sega Genesis, actual Sega Genesis systems, PlayStations, gutting them out, checking parts, all of that. So I told him I was trying to get into selling these on, through eBay and means of that. And that if, in that conversation was like, if you never need a system, and you don't have one ready, give me a call. I can bring one down. We can work something out, kind of a thing. And absolutely, like, I want you to make a buck, especially if, somebody's going to be down there. Literally do like a 40-60 with you or 50-50 for real. And he just went, I mean, I could do a little, would you want a job? Like, I could do that. We could do something like that. Would you want something a little bit more stable as opposed to playing roulette with me on when and where I'm going to call? Like, he was along those lines. And I was like, I don't know. I didn't expect that. I know he has guys there working. They take care of the shop. They take care of their inventory, putting everything up. As opposed to the cleaning and all that stuff, like, I knew he had restorers, but not in the sense of, like, into the heavy stuff that I'm doing. He's like, I've got so much inventory that I need that done too. I need help. So he worked it out with me, and I, can't necessarily run around a whole lot, but I started doing that, and I'm enjoying it. He was like, let me help out, even if it's just a day, a day's worth of time, 6 hours, something like that. You can sit and clean for me, and I'll pay you for it. The more and faster you are at it and the more product you can get done for me, the more money you'll make. So I was like, okay, that's very awesome. Very awesome of him. If I could go into literally, I've been thinking about it, into a retirement of some type later down the road into doing this, especially with him. He's so much successful. I very much admire him and am very honored to know this individual because he's just built his own little thing and just went for it, and he's been doing it since he was a teenager. So to me, that's like, dude, that's like me with music. Like, I've constantly just been going, and even though the fruition is different, that doesn't matter, right? It's what brings you happiness, and to him, that is the happiness, that look on somebody's face when they get that game, that console, that piece of item that they needed from their retro collection, and their face lights up. They're so excited about it. It's like, yeah, dude, I know that feeling. Like, when I play a song and people get that look, whether it's mine or I just played somebody else's and it is a cover and it touches them in some way, cool. I did the thing. This music did that for me once. I want to do that for somebody else. And that's his philosophy too, is Somebody's done that for me. These things do that for me. I want to do that for others. That's a noble thing, in my opinion. So I'm going to shut the fuck up now and get to the actual business at hand. And that's this little guy right here. So I already went through and cleaned up quite a few of these because one of the things I did with my Sega Genesis was put in a brand new pin reader. And it's a little stiff, so it needs broken in. However, these needed clean, like not just rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol, and that's great and dandy. However, after so long, it won't really get everything off. So we're going to today use an old trade trick. I'm going to clean up Zombies Ate My Neighbors because I've been putting this in here. And even though this has been in its case for a long while, the brass in here, not the brass, I'm sorry, the copper conduits, they are definitely a little ugh. So I want to clean those off, get them shiny, and then put it back in the console, and it should be smooth. All of these now go in there nice and smooth after they were cleaned up this way. So that's my goal here, to do this, and then we're going to play some Zombies Ate My Neighbors. And I am going to get to that because, damn, save the cheerleader, save the world. Heroes. I was a Heroes fan. I really, truly was. I liked it up until the point where the writer's strike happened, and you could just tell what is the fuck is going on. Just because it seemed as if there was no direction, right? But neither the case. That was the first that I had seen Hayden Panettiere in, and it was just like, wow. Okay. She's good. She is good. I like her. The other that I had seen her in was Malcolm in the Middle. Frankie Muniz, right? And her character in that, I don't know, it made me mad. Like, I didn't like her. And I was at that age, too, right? I'm like 16, 17 years old. I'm like, oh, I can't stand her. And I'm finding every reason why I can't stand her. And even my old man was like, dude, I'm like, I get it, but I can't. I don't think, and I kept saying, I don't think she's a good actress. Jerk, right? And it took until I was an adult, after watching Heroes, and I was watching Malcolm in the Middle again, that I'm sitting there watching her and her character, and I'm realizing it's her character that bothered the fucking hell out of me. Her character is conniving, manipulative, deceitful, way more so than Reese and Malcolm can even be to Lois. And they even play into that, too. So I'm sitting there watching, and I'm like, I want to say I'm in my early 20s, mid-20s, and it hits of like, she nailed it. Holy fucking shit, she nailed it. You hate her. You're supposed to hate her. You're not supposed to like this actress. You're not actress, but you're not supposed to like the character that you're watching. And as the actress portraying that, she encapsulated it so well with the cackling laughter, whether that was coached to her or not, the way she was able to deliver. For a kid, she was at that. She killed it. She killed it. So looking back at it, yeah, I was a fan without even realizing it. So moral of my story here, I guess is just because you think you don't like someone or like something, just because of one experience with it, even in your first moment, right? You don't know what could be causing subconsciously to you to feel the way you do, right? I had other things going on too, especially, I'm a 16-year-old kid, especially when it comes to females, controlling females. And anybody trying to be controlling in general, I guess I should actually say, because I'm literally in the middle of learning that, like, people who try to control you are not good people. Because what they're trying to do in the sense of control is to make you do what they want you to do for their outcome, for their means, and that's it. So that would be a big reason as to at it. That's what I was looking for. I can't find my gloves. Here they are. So as unfortunate it was to hear all of that, it broke my heart a little bit because she's just too damn young. They're always too damn young. Doesn't matter what age. I've been there. It's tough. I've been there more than once. It's tough. Um, Having people is what's most important. Even if you feel that you've distanced yourself from someone, you feel that in the moment, in any moment, reach out. Reach out to someone. Talk with someone, just a friend even. Just say, hey, I hope you're well. That's it. That's all we need sometimes. And I think, well, not I think, I don't believe that that's the, the master answer to it all, because it's not, but it's at least something, right? It's at least something to, I'm feeling down, and I know what that feels like. It's hard to, you get an aversion to pick that phone up and say, hey. But you'll find always on the other end, the outcome of it is not what you think in your head will happen. Like they won't talk to you, they won't respond. What if they don't care? All of those things are just living within you in most cases without you realizing it. And you've, not you have, but they've become like a runaway freight train sometimes. I've been there too. It's tough. It's tough. There's no one answer to it, but we're all not alone. I would hope we can all at least feel that we're all not alone. And then where is my rubbing alcohol? There we are. Now, with that said, what we're going to do here, I'm going to come back to this for a second. I need a little bit of these. First things first, we got to hit it with a little bit of alcohol. We're using 91%. Never use anything less, because it just causes issue. What I mean by issue is it just doesn't dry quickly enough, leaves splotches, just like water would. So you want 91% or above. Let's see how dirty that is. Ooh, maybe not. Let me bring it down. Yeah, you can see the marks on there. So this is just with this. Now, where do you see the color that this changes when I hit it with this pen here? I was blown away by this. I was like, this is awesome. Nice little way to actually pepper these through. Get them back to original. Now, still within the matter of, if you're just thinking to yourself, how long you been doing this? You're just stopping in, checking me out, saying, hey, man, that's cool. This is a hobby that I just started. And what I'm saying is I'm encouraging, you can always start a new hobby anytime in your life. Doesn't have to be perfect. You have to understand as you're learning, you will, I hate to use the word because everybody views it as a bad word, but fail. You will fail quite a few times. That's okay. It's all about growth and learning. Okay, good. We're getting good and clean. Now let's flip it. Let's do the same thing to the other side real quick. Now, what started me on this was, I've said it before, I believe, but when I was younger, all my little toys, if they had screws in them, and I could find a screwdriver, and that means, yeah, at like 5, 6, 7 years old, if I could find a screwdriver, because I saw where my dad would put them, I'd go and hunt it down. You heard me, I hunt it down. And I would literally take apart whatever the heck it was. Whatever. I mean, all the way through, at a Darkwing Duck video game console, handheld. Like, it was purple, everything. If I found an image of it, I'll show it one day. It's one of my favorite little games. I took that thing completely apart. I wanted to see how it worked. I just wanted to see how it worked. And when I did, I panicked for a second because I went, oh, I don't know if I can get this back together. I was like, I want to say 7, maybe 8. And I put it back together, put the batteries in, closed the cover, and my heart sank because I didn't know if I just ruined a toy that I know my parents said was expensive. And sure as shit, it fired right up, and it was such a good feeling. My dad came home. I tell this story all the time. When I was about 10 years old, and I took the computer completely apart that he had just bought, and he had just had somebody put together for him. I had the chips all laying out, everything laying out, ribbons still attached to some, but if that ribbon went to something, I had it pointed to it. So I'd have the chip separated so that I could handle it, but if that ribbon needed to go to that other chip, that ribbon would literally be pointing to it. I literally set up my own diagram without even realizing I did it. He came home and he was yelling, "You better be able to put that together. I can put it back. I can put it back together. I can." Now look here. You can see that. Yeah, that's a little bit of the alcohol as well as a little bit of dirt. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and move it down. Let's see. I can't get you a good, nice little view. And in fact, let's go ahead and get some light on it. You can see marks on it. Yep, there you go. See, she's a little scuffed up, right? Yeah. So let's see what this little pen's going to take off, shall we? Oof. Real dirty up here. Real dirty. No more scuff marks. Nice and shiny. Now let's look at the other side. Oof. No real big shine. Kind of dull. Let's see what we can get off it. And you have to be careful too. The reason I'm wearing gloves is this is little tiny particles of not only this crap, but this crap. So if it gets on your skin, your hands, yeah, you're going to feel all that literally tearing apart very microscopically. I think I skipped a few here. A little better. Now we got shine. But that's the front. That's the back. Filthy. Filthy. Now, let's close this off so none of it gets on anything else. Next thing we want, get another Q-tip, because there's going to be remnants of that crap still on our plate, on our pins. So you want to get the cleaning it off, making sure that your Q-tip is clean. After that, you want to clean the whole chip. Good bit of alcohol. Okay. Flipper. Put that there. Now the cartridge to this thing, the plastic, she's got some, I got some cleaning to do on her, but that's going to have to be for another time. There's a big old security sticker on it, and I mean it's old, and it's definitely got a little metal in it. I tried peeling it off gently with just a little bit at a time, alcohol to try not to, ruin the label. Well, it's not that the alcohol ruined the label. The damn thing is so just stuck to it, didn't matter, just started ripping the label. So I think, there we go, I can hit this again. I honestly think I can take, this was actually Jane's idea, love her. This is where I say women are absolutely smarter than men at times, for sure. Just like we have our moments, they absolutely shine in theirs because she is very good at this type of shit. She looks at me and says, you don't want to use a blow dryer. That could absolutely still ruin the sticker underneath as well as the plastic. What about a heating pad? Genius. Wrap it up in a heating pad. Put the heating pad on it, put something heavy on it so all that heat just sits on that. It's made of metal. It will absolutely soften the sticker underneath, but if I only work with this white part here and it's still warm while it's still under it, it should in theory come and lift right off because all that glue should come right back. Oh, I think I got talking too long. Dried it out. Ooh. Dirty. Let's get this side too. Now, if you're wondering, it's a fight. It says you're watching Jurassic Park. Where are you at? Well, the kids are in the kitchen. The kids are in the kitchen with the raptors. Almost sounds like, Dinah wants you to blow your horn. But no, seriously. They're in the kitchen with the raptors. That's the morning movie we put on while we're getting set up. Sorry, I took this away for a second. Just be able to see a little better. Okay. Cool. Now, let's do this. Let's get this off here. Let's put this bad boy back together. Look at that. It even came through it a little. Whew. Have to clean that up. Put that over here. Now, the reason for doing that, like I said, it is getting stuck. So getting all that crap should help this, even though the pin readers are new and they're a little tough. They need broken in. It shouldn't feel this stiff. So, like I said, these got cleaned. Man, what a world of difference when it comes to putting it in here now. As well as reading it. Reads every time now. Everything I put in it once I run it through this process. Oh, there we go. Almost stripped it. All right. Got that done. Good deal. Let us go ahead and prep. We're going to move this over, but I'm going to take a quick break so I can get some water and hydrate. And then we're going to play some Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Save the cheerleader, save the world, baby. If you're wondering, dude, you keep saying that. What are you talking about? Like, what? So part of Zombies Ate My Neighbors, man, you got to literally save your neighbors, dude. You got a teacher, you got a safari expedition, dude. He's trying to look into this investigative stuff, man. You got a baby on the loose. You got to help the baby, man. You got a guy in his pool. He don't even know what's going on. Kid on the trampoline's having too much damn fun, just going up and down, man, up and down, up and down. He don't care that his neighbors are getting eaten, man. We got to save him. We got to save him. Of course, out of all of them, there's a pom-pom waving cheerleader. I swear, there's 2 of them sometimes, 3. You got to save all of them. Save the cheerleaders. Save the world, damn it. Love all of you. But no, for real. Now that we got that going, let's go ahead and take a quick break. We come back, we're going to pop that bad boy in here. And we're going to play some Zombies Ate My Neighbors for a little bit until I get my butt kicked. Or I feel like I might even switch it out and play something else. But stay tuned because if you haven't seen the J Drive, if you've never checked out the J Drive channel, I moved a format over to this. So stay tuned. Come hang out. Enjoy the music. And in the meantime, hydrate or dihydrate. And if you smoke, go ahead, do your thing. Chicken wing. We'll be right back. too much, but you got a sneak peek. Oops, my finger slipped. Oops, my finger slipped. No, I'm kidding. Welcome back, you filthy animals. Let's get this a little bit more right there like that. Cool. Super sweet. Now, let us go ahead and get her fired up. Boom. Ooh, baby. Oh, man. Oh. Where'd my video game cover go? Uh-oh. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, y'all. Oh, I may just need to hide it. Bring it back. No. Oh no, what's going on here? Hmm. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, y'all. We'll get her. Might have to offload it. And change it back. See if it does it this time. If this does not work, then yeah, I'm just gonna have to break it down. Make a new one real quick. Hmm. Okay, I see. That was the issue. My fault. Just had things out of order a little bit. But oh man. Let's get this going. Let us get this going. Yes. Now this is one of my favorite of all-time games for this system. This song has been stuck in my head for days. Days, I tell yous. What do you say, Jimmy? Jimmy's gonna be sleeping, I guess, next to me right now. Move that. There we go. There's a big guy. You're all right. You're all right. Good boy. Oh man, big purse from this little gentleman. Save the cheerleader. You're giving me an F? I saved you. Oh, the baby. Oh yeah, the grill master. Man, I forgot about the grill master and the puppy. We just saved the puppy. How the hell did he get himself over there? Oh, nope, wrong way. My strategy was always to try and leave the neighbor in the pool Because usually, at least in these beginning stages, nobody can get to him. Go try and grab another key. Come on, y'all. I didn't even take the time. I should have put this shit in easy mode. No, I'm kidding. I didn't even know what that shit was. Didn't even know what easy mode was. Never heard of it. Never even heard of it. Because I was the type of kid where I got the game and I just, okay, start. Let's just go. You're being such a good boy. You're all right. Nope, nope, nope. You're going to get too rough and you're going to bite me. Oh, man, that was another thing I missed. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's about 2 weeks after Save the Army, man. 2 weeks after the tree falls, right? I'm just finally getting to feeling better again. I'm getting back there, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Anywho, at 3 o'clock in the morning, I wake up to, and it's one cat growling at another cat, and I'm like, leave him. And I'm like, guys, not right now. Not right now. And right when I say that, I don't realize they're next to me. And they just go at it. And right when they do, it slams the door shut. So they're pinned in a corner, just fighting like two rabid wild animals, hating each other. I literally have to jump out of bed. And when I do, I'm just not thinking. I get them separated, and I put my foot, by putting my foot out, and they separate. I pull my foot back like, holy shit, she could almost just bit me. One of them could have, right? They're both she's. And sure as shit, I go, what the fuck, y'all? What the hell's wrong with y'all? And before I can even get them separated even further to try and open the damn door back up so the one can leave, mine jumps atop. My cat weighs 7 pounds. This cat weighs 12. 12 fucking pounds of muscle. My cat has no claws. None. None. So her only defense is to bite, right? So it's 3 in the morning. I'm not awake. She jumps her. I scream. I just reach down, not thinking, half awake, and grab my cat. And holy fucking shit, she bit the fuck out of my arm. I mean, like, clamp down, crunch. Not to be gross, sorry, but yep, crunch on the bone, right where the wrist meets the hand. Pulled on it, like bit, and then pulled. Growling while she's got me in her mouth. Ugh. I had to literally grab her by the back of her neck and throw her so she would let go, and threw her on the bed, like right next to me. So she didn't go far, she didn't get hurt, but I had to literally grab her by the scruff of her neck and throw her down onto the bed. She ran. But my arm, oh my God, was my arm. I had 4 huge puncture wounds and 1 big good one going directly across the tendon. Immediately ran into the bathroom to clean it. And I thought I cleaned it up well. I really did. I mean, I hit it with everything. Hydrogen peroxide, not in these orders. Washed it under the cold water first, did all that shit. Did everything right. I would say within less than 36 hours, my lymph nodes underneath of my chin were extremely swollen. I didn't feel sick yet. I felt like fuzzy. And my arm, I looked down, and this happened. I fell asleep. Because it wasn't as bad. It was just swollen. Like, yeah, you got banged up pretty good. I woke up from a nap, like a 2-hour nap, and it's like 1 in the afternoon. Jane's on her way home from Ohio. Oh, I should have just gone through there. Give me that anyway, I need it. Jane's on her way through Ohio and gets home, or Maryland, and takes one look at it, and she's like, we gotta take it down to Med Express. I'm like, yeah, and she's like, yeah, that doesn't look good. And I'm like, it's pretty damn swollen. It was not like this when I last talked to you, I'm telling her. They take one look at it, and they're like, yep, That's a pretty good infection. Comes quick. I'm like, yeah, that's my dumb fault. My fault. It was. I knew better, and they were like, is this something out of, they had to ask the questions. Is this, abnormal behavior of the animal? And I'm like, no, she usually plays poker right before she kills everything in sight. I usually am at about $200 each night when she does it. Like, what the fuck do you think? No. God damn it. Oh, this one over here is now trying to get my attention. I love you, big boy. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I need those. They're overwhelming. All right, we got this one son of a bitch up here. Now, one thing I learned with this game long ago is if you can figure out where these guys are, meaning your victims, going the wrong way again. Meaning your victims, son of a bitch. If you keep them off the screen, you keep the victims off the screen, the zombies won't get to them. It's not until the later ones where it's like, that doesn't matter. But these easier ones, yeah, if you just keep them at bay, the zombies won't get them because they're too focused on you. And oh man, I hate this level. I always get my ass kicked this level. No. Lead them all away. Lead them all away. Did I get this? Yes. Let's get her. Let's get him. Big purrs from this little man right now. I think he is just enjoying hearing my voice. I don't know what it is. You gonna follow me the whole way, Bruno? Ah, you fucking punk. Give me that health back. There. That's not what I wanted to do. Save the cheerleader, god damn it. Whew. I only have so many more. I watched a thing on this game, and it was in like the top 10 most punishing Super Nintendo games ever. And I give it to him. Dude broke it down, and he's right. Like, your weapons, it all learns as you play, and it's fucking wild how this game operates. Shit. Okay, good. He went the other way. I need to get... Where are my clowns? There's my clowns. All right, these other babies are this way. I need to break through. Yes. All right, now back up and through. All right, they're all on the other side, but we gotta keep these fucks away. Oh, God! Have fun with that, boys. I hope that hit him. No! Shit. Shit. Where the hell are y'all at? Okay, one's up here. See, I told you, we saw her earlier, but we just kept her off screen. Shit, I think it's the kid on the trampoline. No! Kid, drop the clown. Christ. Get in there. Get in there. Whoo! Oh, thank fuck. Get in there. Whew. We made it. We made it, Jimmy. We made it, little man. He's my little buddy. Since he's moved in, he just shadows me around. I'll have to show off some more stuff about him, videos and photos that we've taken of him. But yeah, he is just the chillest cat. Yes, you are, big boy. QYZT. I remember that, sure. QYZT. Everybody remember that now. Weird kids on the block. Oh, that's right. This is when the plants... Oh, man, we got plants everywhere this one. I might lose somebody this time. Shit. Because the plants spit shit everywhere. See? Some of these fools you gotta get too quick. And I know I want this. Oh, this is already killing my hand. Stupid little mushroom. Give me that health. Sweet. Big purse from little Jimothy. Really? Nothing? Damn. Puppy. I got you, doggo. I'm coming, kid. I didn't want to do that. Give me that key back. Yeah, I was going to say, that's nobody up there. We got people over here. Griller. Dad, do you not see what the fuck is going on? You gotta see this Salisbury steak I'm grilling, hon. It's killer. Little punk asses. Oh, you little punk asses. I'll throw spoons at you and knives and forks and shit. Punk asses. Alright, they're down, they're down, they're down, that's right. Oh my god. He's in the bowl. The son of a bitch is bathing. This son of a bitch out here is bathing. We're gonna leave him. Like, I don't think they can get to him. Oh, fuck it, grab him, just grab him. I don't want to come back down here. They're getting... Nah. We're gonna want to go up, over. Oh shit, can't go that. Okay. Oh, this is killing my thumb. Love it. Yeah. Come on. Come on. The cheerleader, save the cheerleader, goddammit. I don't care if all the goddamn fucking victims die. We gotta save the cheerleader. Ah, fucker. He's right there. He's right there. She's right there. She's right there. There's another one now. I've had that happen where that fucking glob of shit comes down and hits her right when I go to grab her. And it's like, no! Did we get it all, victims? Yes! Yes! All victims, baby. Pyramid of Fear. Ho, ho, ho. Let's roll. What are you two doing? Do you not see it's the apocalypse? Oh, God. Oh, shit. This is where things get fucky. Because they start closing walls on us. No! I'll throw a dinner plate at you. Whoa! Another pack of Coke. Coming down. Gonna get the victim here, you know? Give me the bazooka. What you think of the bazooka? I didn't know the bazooka could take down the walls at remakes. Holy shit. I never knew that. I really didn't. I thought once they were solid, they were always solid. That's what's up. No, I shouldn't have done that. That was a waste. Oh, wait, no, we got somebody over here. Ah! No! We have a chest. I don't know. I forget what that does, but we have a chest. That takes care of werewolves. We're going to do that for sure. Someone's up here. Yep. Up and over. What the fuck are you doing, baby? Is that your baby? Y'all better keep an eye on your baby. Oh shit, there was two of them. That your baby? Whose baby this? Oh man. Oh man. Alright, I gotta think about where I haven't been. I've been all through up in here. What's up, Frank? Come on, throw them forks and daggers, baby. Oh god. Come on. I'll crucify him if I gotta. Yes, here we go. Now we're talking. Scientist, what are you doing? Mr. Scientist, no. Woo. Close. Did we get everybody again? Sweet. I haven't gotten this. I've been practicing, but not like this. Extra player bonus. Shit yeah. Shit yeah. Level 7. Hootie and the Blowfish. Let's go, baby. Dr. Tongue's Castle of Terror. Oh, God. This is like Legend of Zelda if it were put on fucking acid and given PCP. Oh, we gotta go over there. Alright, you dinks. Yeah, let's just do it now. No. I don't want to fuck with the werewolves. Oh, God. Yes, save the cheerleader, baby. Name of the game, name of the game. Oh, we got several of you all over here. If I remember correctly. Yep. Gimme. Kiki. Going back up. So I saw this on a top. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! No! Go away! On a top 10 SNES games that were punishing, and dude went through everything. He was right. Like this game, all around, learns what you're doing, all that shit. Going the wrong way. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think there's an entryway there. The one thing he did not talk about, though, that I was a little surprised by, I've seen, maybe, it's just that it's the type of version, but I could have swore I saw a thing once on SNES, that SNES game in particular, Jesus. There's so many. We gotta be careful with our fucking keys. Once you get to, it's like the 19th level. One of the levels with the worm coming up out of the ground and shit. No, my baby. No! Alright, alright. That's it. Fuck. Come here. Cool. Through and through. I need health. I've still got 6 keys? Shit, yeah. I don't have health? Oh, no. Okay. Open this. Yep, there we go. Cool. Drink up. Drink up. No, not that one. Oh, I thought it was going to be the beast. Give me the beast. No. It made me toxic. It's because I did double. That was my fault. I was panicking. Panic button mashing. Come on, baby boy. Just gotta let it ride, huh? What do you say, Jimmy? You want to take a nap with me? Oh, shit. Run! Oh, man. All the golds. I really don't have any health. Woo. Man, that's scary. I'm going to keep this out. Just because I don't have health. See? Shit. Shit on a shingle. Oh, wait, we're back. We're back. Where's this final hostage? Okay, cool. It's her. It's her. We gotta go back. We still gotta get this cheerleader over here. Shit. Okay. Okay. No, you don't, motherfucker. Get up out of here. Get up on out of here. Where's the door and shit? Shit. Shit. Come on, go through the exit. I think I got everybody again. If I did, holy hell. Let 2 people die. 40 feet of terror. Oh, the baby. Uh-oh. If you don't know what I mean by that, the baby's about to probably kill a bunch of people. Oh, God, see? I gotta get him. I gotta get this baby. I gotta get this baby. I gotta get this baby. Oh, God. Oh, God. Leave that baby alone. Leave that baby alone. Leave this baby alone. Leave them all alone, big baby. Oh, big baby. Oh, big baby. Fuck. Fuck you, big baby. Stay away from my victims. I'm saving these victims. Shit, that's right. I gotta kill him to get these last 2 and shit. All right, baby. You asked for it. I'm starting to think I should have just kept it out and just started hitting him with it. Let's do this. Oh, fuck you. All right, come here, baby. You can't use that. All right. Can I hit him with this? Where's she? It stops at some point. There. Just gotta wait till he stops. Little prick. Come on, you fast little prick. Ah! There, got him. I think I have to hit him 3 times. And he drops that key. Got him again. Start me up again? Yes. All right. Where you at? Where you at, baby? Stop, baby. Because I'm hyper, is the baby hyper? Oh my God, it's feeling off my feelings. It's feeding off my feelings. Or no, I think it's just hyper because it's got 1 hit left. I forget what its big weakness is. I know you can hit it with a rocket, but like, what's that really gonna do, you know? Come here, kid. I'm gonna punch this shit. I'm gonna punch some sense into you. We're gonna make you small again. You shouldn't be this big. Something's happening to you. It's just gonna wear off soon. Don't do this to me. I will die laughing if I can't put him down with the beast. No, shit. Can't hit him with that. I guess I gotta just keep trying to hit him with these. Come on, baby. Oh, fuck. All right, I need to strategize this. Come on. There, hit him again. One more. Damn. Yes! Save the baby. Now I can open it up. Thumbs are killing me. Yes! I've done probably 4 or 5 runs of this in the last couple weeks. This is RBRC. We'll remember that. No, probably not. Probably not. Probably not. I got 1 life. 1 life left. Level 9, Toxic Terrors. What do you know about Toxic Terror? Oh, I remember these. I members. Let's go ahead and get... Oh my god, I'm all out. I'm all out. Cheerleader, hang in there. I'm a-coming for you. Got him. Give me. No! No, get off my baby! Sons of bitches. Shit. That doesn't hurt him? Oh, come on now. Is that it? Ah! Oh. Damn, y'all. Damn. Well, game over. How do you like that, huh? It is 1:30. This was a lot of fucking fun. I may, actually, because I have everything already set up. Let's see where this puts me on this leaderboard. Yeah. Hell yeah. I may, no, actually, I probably will. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to cut the stream. That was fun. I wanted to definitely get that cleaned up, definitely play around with it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm super hungry. I'm going to see where I'm at after that. I may come back here in an hour or so because I have everything set up the way I do and play some Aladdin. That's a childhood favorite game. My sister, like, when I got the Sega Genesis, my sister loved that game, right? Like, the Nintendo, when we got that, and that was hers. You know, the NES, I was too little to understand what the hell. But after being able to play on that, a couple Christmases later, they were like, all right, we're going to get you a Sega Genesis, Johnny. I was like, hell yeah, I'm all pumped. Like, opened that up for Christmas, like, no way. Came with Sonic 2, had Aladdin. Aladdin was my sister's favorite game, like favorite game. And every time she wanted to play the Sega Genesis, she wanted to play that. So I think I'm going to come back here after a little bit after I eat and get some things done. And just jump into some Aladdin. Change out the couch cover. Get an Aladdin couch cover in here. We'll get her going. But I appreciate you all for hanging out. I appreciate your time hanging out with me. If you can't catch the next stream, hey, we'll see you for the next one. Thank you if you're catching this all after the fact. I'm sorry I just hit my microphone. Much love to you, just as much as everybody who got to check this out live. We'll definitely see you soon. And I hope you all be safe, be kind, and be well out there. Mwah. Peace.